Montreal's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Lorai's looking to build off that assist he had in the last game against them. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canadians take possession to get this one underway. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Krupp. Avoids the poke check. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Lets it fly. And he gets in front of that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. On the attack along the boards. And that one's turned aside.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lindros moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great glove save!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Redirected, and he still makes the save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Taken by Lindros. Taken along the wall by Lorai. Quick pass to Hossa. Montreal's on the attack. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Knights take it across the blue line. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Knights gain possession. And he dodges the poke check there. Sends the puck across. Marner's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And here comes the judgment. From the official, the Habs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Blast from the blue line. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Krupp. Takes the puck along the boards. The Knights play it along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now a quick pass to Natchez. The Knights played along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. The Knights fail to capitalize on the power play.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And he gets in front of that one-timer.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Knights win it in the defensive zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Feeds the puck to Matthews. The Knights have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that one's stolen at center ice. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Giroux's won it off the face-off. Gonchar's taking it from his own end. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Steps inside. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender. Good hit on the play. Into the offensive end now. Natchez will play it to the corner. From the point, they take control of it. And he easily stops that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Gets it over to Marner. Odd man rush. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Montreal's got control of the puck. The Habs have it from their own end. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Glove save made by Hofer. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Natchez quick on the draw. The Knights have it now. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Great read, comes up with it, and makes the save. Right on the doorstep. They've ripped, scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
The Knights pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Gains the zone from the right, and he loses control of the puck. O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Nietzsche gets a hold of the puck. Here's a backhander. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canadians are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result,
scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Puck grab by Krupp. And now it's grabbed by Schaefer. The Knights carry it along the wall. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Across the line and on the attack. Point blank. Makes another stop.
What a great job of trapping the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Throws it on goal. And that goes off course off a body. Picked up by Natchez.
The Knights are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Montreal's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Glove save, and an easy one at that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
O'Reilly's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
And off the draw, they win possession. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to St. Louis. They've got numbers here. And he turned that one aside. Picked up along the boards by St. Louis. The Knights looking against the half wall. Puck goes off the glove. Passes over to Ben. Here they are on the attack. Stops him with the glove.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
The Knights have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Knights continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And that's poked away by Shea. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it over. Puck moved over to Marchenko. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Lead pass ahead. Big time stop there. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped.
Homer's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Knights have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Cruz stick handling in his own zone. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Homer's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Knights are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Leachus wins the face-off in his own end. And he sends it across to Schaefer. Oh, it's denied by Hooper!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
The Knights are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Moves it over to Lindros. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Habs have it against the wall. Moves it to Tippett. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Knights skate off with the win tonight, and what stood out for you here, Cheryl?
What really stood out for me was the amount of times they put the puck to the net here, James, and they weren't all grade A scoring chances, but they generated them with rebounds and net drive. I thought they weren't frustrated, and they had the tenacity in and around the paint and finally put it in.